File laboratory.
Zar told you our friend would find us, Gadris. You worried too much. Gadris is upset because we had to hide behind some rocks. Undignified, he said. Well, Zar says that being eaten by a deformed creature is even more undignified.
I have the things you asked for.
Quiet, Gadris. This one knows what he's doing. This is most fragrant work, my friend. Most fragrant. Zar shall draft the potion immediately. It should make you slightly smaller. Certainly small enough to squeeze through the rubble.
How long will I remain small?
Long enough to slip into the laboratory. A few minutes, give or take. Now, let Zar think. Was it 6 or 7 drops of tincture?
I hope you know what you're doing.
Zar thinks he saw some dried scarecrow over here. Ah, yes, here it is. Ah, Zar's finest potion yet. You will drink it now, yes?
I suppose.
This grows more taxing by the hour.
Alright.
Here is the potion. I hope Zer didn't cut any corners, but knowing him, it probably tastes terrible.
So this potion that will... Is this the potion that make me small?
Yes, Zer. I'll be sure to mention it. I am not a mixer of potions, and I don't want to debate the merits of alchemy with Zer again. But the cat knows what he's doing. Inside, look for my notebook. It lists what you need to craft the Antipodal rods.
The Antipodal what?
Rods that will reverse the soul meld. Just find the components and craft the rods. We will try to recuperate and regain enough strength to teleport ourselves inside. If you have questions, please ask them before you drink the potion.
Tell me what I need to do once I get inside.
Find the metallurgy workshop. My notebook should be there, placed neatly on a workbench. It contains a list of what you need to create the Antipodal rods. Gather the items and craft the rods.
I'm not sure I understand these Antipodal rods.
Oh, very well. Zer reminds me that time is short, so I will try to be brief. The rods form two opposing forces that should create a negative energy vortex. In theory, the vortex will unlink the strands that bind our souls and set us free.
You want me to forge something?
It shouldn't be a problem. The laboratory has a forge. Just follow the directions and apply the proper catalyst. The rods should be able to withstand the reversal process. After you forge the rods, meet me by the Overseer's atelier.
Alright, I'll drink the potion now.
The potion will work, you'll see. And know that I am grateful for your help. We both are.
Alright. Squeeze through the rubble. I'm a friggin' monkey. Yeah. Where do I go now? Ah! Wait, no, that's the way out. Come on, monkey! Him. Eh. Oh, come on, bro. This is actually... There we go. Gotta do a little bit of platforming here, I suppose. There we go. Alright. Monkey! Eh. Whee! M. Alright, there we go. Well, this place looks cool. Alright, let's see. Read Gadris' notebook. It's in the water over here. Am I getting attacked? No. Okay. Let's see. The notebook of Mage Gadris. I knew Malachite would not have the conductivity required for this process. We pursued yet another futile path, but Zur was insistent. We will keep at it. I will do wish Zur would take the time to organize and collect his notes, though. Through the process of elimination and trial on my part, error when Zur is in control, I think we finally made a breakthrough. I believe the following items will result in an Antipodal rods that can conduct the currents of magic required to reverse a soul meld while also withstanding the forces of the negative vortex. Ebony ore. Crystalline essence matrix. The silicate structure of this gem will be incorporated into disperse the negative energy. Refined void salts. Do not, under any circumstances, use the unrefined salts. These base components require an alchemical catalyst to properly merge their properties when superheated within a forge. I will do further research as to a suitable catalyst, and I will pray to my ancestors and the tribunal that it is something we can find within this vile laboratory. Alright, let's find the items. Here's the essence matrix. And I get attacked. Grab this thing. Let's kill all the zombies real quick. Ow. What the heck is that? What's the ebony ore? Refined void souls. She heard me. Where are you going? Oh. Refined void souls. Here you go, and then read the catalyst note. Where is that? Is that in my backpack?
Gadris' teleport spell worked. This one is here. Be careful, friend. The dwarven constructs have a weakened. The haste standing in the green goo. No amount of licking gets it out of one's fur.
You made it inside.
Gadris worries so much. He wanted to make sure you found the catalyst. The catalyst makes the rod strong enough to withstand both magicka and machinery. Two things this one likes very much.
How are you and Gadris able to work in here?
After the Soul-Meld, the Overseer ignored us. The dwarven constructs were inactive, so we were able to work here in relative peace. Yes, Gadris, everything was fine until Zur exploded something. The Dark Elf sure knows how to hold a grudge.
What did you explode?
Many things. The last one was pretty spectacular. It was an accident, of course. Gadris was so mad because we were forced outside, but it proved his first suggestion for a catalyst didn't work. So, the experiment was successful.
Catalyst?
The basic ingredients can be melted, but without a catalyst to imbue them with strength and add an enter, alchemy is not boring, Gadris. Very well. Gadris wrote about a proper catalyst for the Antipodal rods. He wants you to read his notes.
Okay. Catalyst notes. I despair of ever finding a solution to the catalyst problem. Even Xur's usual unfounded optimism cannot seem to lift my spirits. I have gone over all possible candidates for a catalyst to ignite the process to forge the Antipodal rods. The only substance that we might have access to is the corrupted blood of a feral creature. We examined a dead creature and Xur tried to transform its blood, but his alchemical process was flawed. Our Daedric captors, however, apparently had more success in this area. Samples of corrupted blood are stored in the experiment chamber, where they are guarded by a monster the Daedric created using that very same blood. Now you can comprehend my despair. If I had enough strength to access my full power, I could easily subdue this monster, and we could take as many vials of corrupted blood as we could carry. As it is, though, we barely have the energy to cast simple illusions, and even these fail more often than not. There is no way we could survive an encounter with the Chamber's Guardian. Xur firmly holds to the hope that someone will find us, but I suspect that our Mages Guild companions are busy dealing with their own problems. I fear this mission has already ended in failure, and that we are doomed to succumb to the soul meld. But I shall not dash Xur's hope, as disorganized as he can be. I find some small comfort in his blind faith. Alright, let's go kill that thing. Wait, it's over here. Wait for me. Last card. Ow. Corrupted blood. Milk components.
Over here! The constructs have moved away from the forge! All this skulking around using up valuable energy on apprentice-level illusions. I grow ever more weary. Even Xur's enthusiasm is ebbing.
I've got the corrupted blood.
I'm afraid to hope too much. But you've made such progress. Perhaps we shall end this torment after all. The constructs have moved off. The forge area is clear, at least for the moment.
What do I need to do at the forge?
Melt the components in the furnace, then craft 2 rods from the mixture. There is an anvil near the furnace. Be careful, though. The mixture can be volatile. The machine that merged us is further on, in the Overseer's atelier. We'll meet there.
Okay. Furnace. Okay. Craft the rods. And meet the Soul-Meld Mage. Spiders. Gadris?
Teleportation was never this difficult before. The spell took so much out of me I was afraid we would never materialize. But Xur has the key to this room. He acquired it shortly after we'd got here. Were you able to craft the Antipodal rods?
I followed your directions. What will the rods do?
We are so close. You need to use the rods to activate the dwarven device that performed the soul meld. Oh, and the crystal. I'm getting as careless as Xur. Look for a glowing crystal. The Overseer placed it in the machine to power the device.
Alright, place the crystal and insert the rods. Got it. This will separate the two of you?
Well, in a manner of speaking. Understand that Xur and I do not have two separate bodies to return to. But if this works, the soul meld won't kill the both of us.
So what happens to you?
The magic will separate the intertwined strands of our souls, but only one of us will survive the process. Do not be dismayed. We rejoice at a chance for one of us to survive. Go on ahead. We will meet you inside momentarily.
Can I ask a few questions?
Stop shouting, Xur. What? Oh, yes, of course. No, you're right. Xur reminds me that you have been most helpful, and we need to rest anyway. So I decided not to cut you off with a snide retort. Please accept my apologies and ask your questions.
Alright, why does having the two souls weaken you so badly?
Based on our own experience, it appears that merging two souls into one vessel causes an internal storm as the souls vie for control. It takes all of our mental fortitude to maintain our individual personalities.
What if we can't reverse the soul meld?
Then nature takes its course. But at least we will have tried to beat this. At least one of us has a chance to survive. And know that, however this ends, I am grateful for the aid you have provided us.
Which one of you will survive the process?
If the device works the way I expect, then the person operating it will decide which of our souls survives the reversal process, and which is discarded. I guess it will be up to you to choose who lives and who dies.
How do I choose which one of you to save?
Well, I could make a strong case as to why I should be the one to survive. My qualifications, my experience, my worth to the Mages Guild. But the truth is, I have grown fond of Xur. My right to survive is no greater than his. I cannot advise you.
Damn, that's rough. Alright, I'll meet you inside.
The Overseer's in there. He put us into this dwarven machine. He's dangerous.
I'm sorry it's come to this.
Do not worry. This one is not afraid. The process can be reversed. Our research tells us this. Xur is optimistic. And if I die, then it is just on to another adventure, yes?
Will the reversal work?
Some theoretical extrapolations are what Gadris excels at, and this one's experiments support his research. We believe the device can be forced to unmeld our souls. In any event, we won't survive the soul meld. At the very least, we must try.
Anything I need to know about the next room?
What's that? Yes, Xur will pass that along. Now, quiet, please. The Overseer's in there. He put us into this dwarven machine. He's dangerous. Many of the constructs that roam this place are under his control. Gadris recommends killing him quickly.
If it comes down to my decision, which one of you should I choose?
We're very different. Xur has learned much sharing a dark elf's mind. Few Khajiiti experience such a wonder, yes? Gadris will do many great things, provided the unmelding works. And so will Xur. But this one would never choose himself over another.
Damn, this is rough. Alright. I think I know who I want to pick though. It's unfortunate, but... Here's Zabrik. What's up, bro? Light of Meridia. Well, find the dwarven device. It's over here.
I wasn't sure the illusion would last long enough to make it across the chamber, but it did.
As the end approaches, this one must admit that he will miss our time together.
Damn. That's rough, man.
This one can't believe you crossed this chamber without so much as an illusion to mask your presence. You are so brave. This one, Zer's whiskers were twitching inside the Dark Elf's head.
Alright, what do I do next?
Next comes the exciting part. You test our theory. See those two pillars? One represents Zer, the other Gadris. Insert the Antipodal rods and turn on the device. If it works, you should be able to separate our melded souls.
But I can only restore one of you, right?
Yes, as we have explained, one body, one soul. At least one of us will survive to help the mage's guild. This one knows you will make the right decision.
Damn, man.
Place the crystal into the machine, then insert an antipodal rod into each pillar to start the unmelding process.
Alright. You place a rod. Okay. It's Gadris. What the hell, man?
Please, hurry. One of us must be saved.
It's gotta be Gadris, man. I'm sorry. What's up, bro?
I'm grateful that you chose to save me. Still, I feel a bit lost. I wish Zer was still here.
Did it work? Are you alright?
I'm not sure if I will ever be all right. But I live. I'm ashamed that I thought Zer was silly and scatterbrained. My time melded to him taught me so much. Zer had a good soul.
Yeah, man, you can learn from him. Alright, what do we do now?
I believe that the crystal powering the device is one of the fabled lights of Meridia. Grab the crystal and meet me outside. You should be able to open the exit door. With my strength returning, I can teleport myself to a safe place.
Alright, I'll get the crystal and meet you outside. Alright, so there's that.